Tennessee District Chairman. And like I say, thank y'all very much. We're just going to jump into it and go over NPC. Does anybody know what NPC stands for? Who said that? Here. I'll give you a cookie. What did they do before NPC? You don't even get it. But everybody competed AAU. See these little boxes up here? They would have a powerlifting meet. After the powerlifting meet, there may be 6 or 8 bodybuilders. They would stand up on those boxes with a little light above their head, pose, and that was a bodybuilding show. That's how it did that for years. And it went through it, and basically Jim Mannion, our president of the NPC, said we can do better than that. And he started NPC, and what year was that?
81.
Wrong. Anybody want to guess? 82. You get a cookie. Hey, but in 82, so we started it. And now we have the NPC, and when we used to have bodybuilding shows with 8 people, now we have bodybuilding shows that had 1,700 in it this past year at the Masters National, which is amazing for an amateur show that, you know, it's where you get a pro card moving up through the ranks. But the main thing is in Tennessee, we have 6 shows. We're here to get you all the information you know for people that's competing first time. First time competitors, who are they? Never competed before. Awesome. We look forward to see you at any of our shows this year. With that, I mean, our main thing is we're here for you guys. Feel free to ask any questions or anything, because more information you have, more knowledge you have about it, better athletes you'll be. How many judges are in here? Stand up if you're an NPC. See who you are. The NPC judges are right here. So today's a good time to meet them. Introduce yourself. Here they. Felicia's IFBB Pro. Go ahead. Who are you?
I'm Felicia, IFBB Pro. I qualified for Olympia last year.
Yeah, Olympia last year. He's a pro also.
IFBB Pro 2009 bodybuilding. And I'm Nick Silver. That's me, Kelly Webb.
Becca Sassler.
I'm Alan Sizemore. We have Deshaun Glass in here. He's probably flexing somewhere. Anybody got any questions about anything?
Just as far as judging, how is it weighted pre-judging versus the night show? Are they equally, or is it?
Pre-judging, we pre-judge. Everything's kind of done about, let's say 75% or more, 75-80% that morning. We always reserve that right. We may rejudge a class at night. So, for the most part, we're kind of done and we come back at night. But if we have a class that's really close, we'll bring that class back out and rejudge it.
And then at night, of course, it's when we do the overall.
And the overall is judged live right then.
But we're making a big point to do whatever it takes to make sure we get it right, even more so this year than in years past. So if we judge in the morning, and you'll see we'll move people around back and forth. And then if we feel like we talk about it after the morning show, if we feel like we need to look at you again to make sure we get it right, then we'll bring you out at night and rejudge you all over again if we feel like we need to.
Right. You move to the open.
Now he switches divisions. Switches divisions. Like if he was men's physique.
Yeah, let's say you're doing men's physique, and you win novice, and then you move up to classic physique. Then you can go back and do novice. Yeah, you just can't do true novice. Anybody else got any questions?
Are y'all still doing junior classes anymore?
Well, the junior class, we used to call junior classes now novice. So it's true novice, novice, open is the categories we have for classes. First I was talking about pumping up backstage. I saw guys bring a whole weight set with them. This is the best advice I can give anyone on getting pumped up. When you wake up, you're in shape or not.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing you're going to do with those weights backstage that's going to change anything. Best thing to do is put all that effort into cardio, getting in shape before you ever get there. Honestly, standing around when you're in line and pose as hard as you can change your physique by the time you get on stage without any bands, weights, or anything. Because posing is what we're looking at as a judge looking at the stage. So the more you pose, the harder you're going to get.
So let me bring up here first my men's bodybuilders. So if you're a men's pro bodybuilder, hop in that front row right here for me. Hey guys, you'll see what we're looking for. That's how these guys got here. They all had to listen to me yell at them for years past. And so they know what we're looking for here. Yeah, guys, NPC posing. We're not looking for your pro level posing here. Go back to your roots. Go back to your roots there. Hey guys, if you will, show them a front double bicep. Let's go. Come on now. Give yourself some room there. All right, family. Come on. Come on. Then you'll hear us say, relax, please.
There's nothing relaxed about a relaxed pose.
No, relax means break the pose where you're at and go back to your ready position, which you're always in. You're never relaxed. You're always in a ready position, showing your best package at all times to us because we're looking at you at all times you're on the stage.
And a lot of times when you're standing up here and I hear Kelly say relax, there's always one guy that does this.
Correct. Hey guys, and what we're looking for when we tell you a pose, we want you to hit that pose because I'll be honest with you, I've had judge show with over 600 people. We had to get it done. So I would say like now, I would say, gentlemen, if you would, a front lat spread, please. And these guys all hit their pose, and there's one other guy still waving his arms and getting ready. And I'll say, relax, please. And he didn't even hit the pose. And then are right back to ready position again. If you would, gentlemen, side chest, your choice of side, please. Boom. Relax, please.
Can we go back to that just a second?
Sir.
There's something I want to bring up. I see a lot at our local shows. Y'all do a side chest for me again, please. I want you to see the difference between these three guys' poses and what I see a lot. This is not flattering.
No,
I hope it's not.
So rolling that shoulder back, or pressing the arm against their chest to make their chest even look bigger there. And see the shoulder all roll back so I can see that shoulder, see the delt, see the bicep, and the chest. Relax. Side tricep, your choice of side, gentlemen. Hey, that's big, boss. Let's do the Heisman tricep. All right.
And both of these poses, either with his hand back or Bo had his out to the side, is side tricep. Either one of those is acceptable.
So relax and face the rear, please, gentlemen. With one leg extended, please show me a rear double bicep. See that they're squatting down on that hamstring. They got those toes up, that calf flexed, squatting back on it's making their hamstrings pop. Relax. A rear lat spread, please, gentlemen. I know you're out of season. It's getting hard. It's a lot of poses back to back. Boom, right there. Relax, face the front, please, gentlemen. With one leg extended, hands overhead, a show of abs and thighs. Same thing. Legs flexed up on those toes there or slammed down. Showing those abs. Relax in your favorite, most muscular pose. This is where Bo normally growls. Relax. And that right there are IFBB pros showing you the proper posing for men's bodybuilding, which is also the same posing for women's bodybuilding. Alright guys, hey, they're going to hang around and they're willing to help you guys when we're done if you guys want to one-on-one help. Bikini Pro Bikini Girls. Alright guys, so what we'll do with our Pro Bikini Girls, we'll be on the line. Right over here, poking up. Hey, these women will be on the line right here. Ladies. You're on the line right here. And they'll call the name or number and they'll come out one at a time. Yeah, that's a diagonal. And then Whitney, you'll start us off, come out please, and she'll do her presentation. Yeah.
NPC.
NPC. Yeah. She's got 10 seconds, guys. She's got 10 seconds to do her front, her transition, her back, transition to the front, a nice big smile and wave. And then Pamela will come out and do the same. But I would tell her not to chew any gum. Alright, so you've seen three very similar but three very different presentations as well. Then we'll pull them all up on the line.
Y'all need to expedite.
Face the front, please, ladies. And when we tell them to face the front at NPC shows, guys, we're a little more particular at the pro shows. So if we tell you to face the front, we want toes in line, facing the front. You can do your hip turn or whatever, but we don't want you here. Ladies, turn to face the rear, please. Alright guys, see how they're not leaned over too far? One problem that we find, turn and face the front please, is that ladies will get too far bent over and they end up doing this right here. And in doing that, you make your back so narrow that it takes away that nice X shape we're looking for.
The judges are below you.
So
that's why, like, if you bend over too much, they can't see your upper half. You just are a butt.
Right,
So you don't
and we are looking for that X shape. So if you lean over so far and you're like this, we can't see it. So you're much better off to be here than you are here. All right? Thank you very much, ladies. Yep.
Hey, I want to add one thing here. Keep the girls up here. I want to introduce Steve Payne. He's a national level expeditor in the national. Great bikini posing coach, but he's in Atlanta. But one thing I want him to stress to you: place of your number.
Everyone's going to have their own front pose. You should have your own front pose, ladies. And this is the only division I personally let you pick what side you put your number on. NPC rules generally, I know they've changed a little bit. Everyone has their number on the left hip except for bikini. If you're hitting your front pose, and everyone has their own little different front pose, if her number is right here, every judge from left to right can see her number. Hers is going to be on the opposite hip. Every judge can see her number because they do not know who you are. But they're going to know number 113, so they're going to all be able to see it. If her number is way over here, none of the judges to her left can be seen and see her number. So that's when they'll say, can y'all just face front? But if you're always putting your number in your front pose, they're always going to be able to see your number. And so that's, if you're not even sure, before the show starts, y'all can all just find me. I will put your number exactly where it belongs at that national level shows also. But this way, the judges never have to take you out of your best pose because again, they're taking pictures of y'all. Y'all want to be like this and not like this.
The main thing that we have a problem with in bikini men's physique, a lot of times we can't see the number. And a lot of times you're thinking we're trying to take away your physique by having you in a turn. Because if I'm here, I have no idea what her number is or whatever. You know, her number's out here. Now she's taking the number and she's going to pan that a little bit. She's always going to be kind of pointing towards that head judge. That's where she's going to be focused at.
The guys, this is to the point that I've asked 4 times. Would you please face the front so we can see your number? And I'll even point. Would you please face the front? They can't see your number on this side of the stage. Would you please? And by that point, we give up.
We
That
just say, okay.
person's- Yeah, they judge everybody else, and whoever's left is left. We don't ever want to do that. I mean, you put too much work into it for that to happen.
You guys explain what Steve does. For all the new competitors, like just how we're all pros and we didn't even know where to go on the line because we usually have a Steve on stage and
You'll have a Steve or a Hurricane.
yes. And so for all you first time competitors that are worried about not knowing where to go, there will be somebody with you on stage like the whole time telling you where to go. So don't worry about that.
Steve will be right here.
Yes.
3 seconds, she's in right now.
Yeah.
Go, please. I mean, and then he'll go to the next one, and he'll tell you where to go and where to be, and take all of it out of it.
The reason I'm here is to make you have to think less. Y'all gonna be depleted. Y'all barely gonna be there. I'm gonna help y'all relax, and I'm gonna be the brains for you that morning. And I've done it for local level, national level, pro level girls and guys, you know. And one thing I just want to throw out to you, especially first timers, the single worst thing that happens the day of your show, you're gonna look great. Second worst thing, they're gonna take a picture. That's it. Nothing bad actually happens at your shows. You might get first place, you might get last place. That's indifferent, honestly, because you've done something that people only dream about. You've completely done a full prep, and you've gotten up on stage and shown how proud you are of yourself. And that is all
No matter
you're
how
doing.
bad you think you're looking, there's somebody sitting in the audience going, I'm doing this next year. I'm doing this next year. Then next year, they're still sitting out there saying they're going to do it.
Bikini girl, I believe I have a IFBB Pro Women's Physique competitor. Yeah.
For bikini, you are supposed to be fast. It's about 10 seconds. But in your head, when you're posing, you hit your pose 100%. Think picture, click, okay, change, picture, click, change. You want to hit your poses 100%. Don't rush through it. Think picture in between every pose.
And like she said, you've got 10 seconds, and after that 10 seconds, if you're 2 poses through, we'll say, thank you very much, next competitor. So you need to practice that. You go at home and you have somebody time you, and you hit those 4 poses that you're trying to hit in those 10 seconds. Competitors, this is Jennifer Robinson, J-Rock. Front double bicep, please. Very similar. Open hands though with the women's physique. You'll see the leg off to the side a little bit more. Relax. If you would please, give me a back double bicep. Relax and face the front, please. Side chest with one arm extended. There you go. Feminine version of the side chest. Relax. Side tricep, your choice of side. Relax and face the front, please. One leg extended. Show of abs and thighs. Ta-da! That is your women's physique poses. Thank you very much. Questions? Questions?
I do that so that if I don't know which side of the stage I'm going to have to come in on at that event, then I'm already trained for both sides. So I'll come to here, lower my head.
And he'll have his same 10 seconds that we give the bikini girls, the men's physique get as well. So he'll have a front and a back pose. And then he'll step off stage. Next up. We'll have both gentlemen up on stage together, please. Hey guys, this is very important in this class. Hey, hit your pose when we take the front or back. You need to hit your pose. Don't take too long in between transitions. And if the judges tell you, toes in the line, facing in front, please, that's what we want. As they get up into the pro level, don't let them shift these feet and turn back here. Hips turned everywhere. Npc. Facing the front means facing the front. Gentlemen, face the front, please. Start pose. Turn and face the rear, please, gentlemen. See, they take, face the front, please. They take the time to do their nice transition and hit the pose, but it's not a 4-step process to get from front to back. And that's what you've got to get to, where you're efficient with your time on stage so that we can see you to compare you. We want to get... Now, these gentlemen do a lot of the same poses as men's bodybuilding, except for back. Back. You don't do most triceps. You don't do side triceps. You don't do back shot. You don't do back shot. So we bring them up on stage. And we'll ask them, gentlemen, in your relaxed position. Is that your relaxed position? I'm going to front double bicep, please. We'll do more of a classic version of this sometimes. Some of them will just come up normal. Usually they'll have a little bit of, show us a few variations of it, guys, with front double biceps. You see, he's got the open hand over there as well. Relax. Side chest, please. Relax, gentlemen. Face the rear, please. Hey, rear double bicep, please. Relax and face the front, please, gentlemen. One leg extended, hands overhead to show abs and thighs. Relax. And then we'll finish off, instead of most muscular, your favorite classic physique pose. Relax. And that is your men's classic physique pose. Any questions? Alan, you want to add something in here?
Yeah, I want to add something. Yeah, let me week you out from the show. 6 days.
6 days, no weeks.
6 days, 0 weeks.
No weeks.
Going to the Arnold.
Doing the Arnold last year, so want to say good luck, and we're very proud of Dion.
Dion is a great friend of the NPC in Tennessee. Since he got his pro card, I don't think he's missed an opportunity to come and help us with the workshop or anything else we're doing. He loves to give back to the competitors, and we love having him around.
Yeah, so we're doing classic, great posing coach also.
Thank you.
Great posing coach also. Anybody know what Dion does on the side?
Chronos, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Tennessee Titans game. He's the one there with all the gear on, the gladiator gear. He's the Titan boy. He is the Titan. He is the Titan.
Yeah.
Turn and face the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn face the rear. Quarter turn to the right. If you notice, ladies, they are facing the way that I asked them to face, but they're all turned to show the twist and the narrow waist so that you can see that thin waistline they're going to have. Face the front, please, ladies. We'll do that multiple times, but if you would, just run a diagonal for me, please. And one at a time, if you'll come out and do your 10 seconds of NPC presentation. questions for anyone about any of the mandatory poses? And I'm gonna throw this back to